Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Who's ready to take on another tournament? Ah, great. Nice to see my R button is not working today. Any minute now. There you go. That's gonna be fun later. Fuck, either way. Peach's Star Invitational, we only have 2 tournaments left. Let's see how well we can screw this one up. So I believe we only need a score of -1 to tie the lead in this map. Which could be a problem for me considering how well the last round went. That's slightly tempting, but at the same time, no thanks. I'm gonna aim at the pipe and I assume I'm gonna aim to the right. End up to the right of the pipe. So let's see. Because that wind is going nuts. Yeah, end up to the right. I really doubt I'll end up in any pipes during this whole playthrough, but we'll see. Let's go with 3 island, because that wind's pushing forwards. Alright, top spin because I messed up the accuracy and the power. So chipping from the semi-left because I'm just so good at this game. So backspin. I should have just gone for normal hit, dang. Oh well. We don't need anything too fancy, just gotta stay on the up and even. I mean, we do need -1, but still, the Thwimp is beating up, really. Thwimp is like a tiny version of the Thwomp. That's why it's called a Thwimp. Have we seen them in any Mario games besides like Mario Party? Now that I think about it, I honestly don't know. Alright, I'm playing with King Boo, so that's thing. Mecha Bowser, put up on it. Yeah, the usual suspects are here. Sahara, I don't know if we've seen you before. Rover, are you from Animal Crossing? Pretty sure you are. Male, I have no idea. Big Boy, okay. Mr. I, how are you golfing? Big Boy always has feet. Mr. I, you're just a floating eye. Whatever. And Zuko, who sounds like he should be from Avatar. I'm trying not to sniffle too much because once again my allergies are flaring up. It has been a very odd March. Instead of being in the usual like high 50s, low 60s, we've been hitting the 80s and 90s. It's just been brutal. Yeah, it's been brutally hot. I'm still gonna put a backspin on that, even though I left it short. Like a backspin would help. Yeah. Alright. One thing I still don't like about Birdo is that daggum nose first. Cool. And again, Yoshi also has the same problem, so whatever. We'll see how that goes next week when we do Bowser Tournament with Yoshi. Because I said I was going to use the wing attack characters, so... Second character is Birdo. Second to last tournament, we're going to use Birdo. Wow, that's a long part of war. I have to use the floor. One, and my R button is still not working. Okay, I think I got it. Well, I think we're in the sand. Yeah. Should have put top spin on that, we might have got out. Oh well. I'm just gonna hit that number. Oh, really? Whatever. Kept the par, we're good. Alright. Let's keep the train going here. King Boo, get back here, dude. That's not fair. I'm supposed to be winning. Alright, par 5. It's tempting to aim for the pipe. I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting. That would be the best result there, but even then, it's not a good shot. Like just a normal power shot, just aim like right here, and then we'll try and get him out. Can I aim to the right? I guess I could. Probably the best idea, actually. If we can stay on the fairway over here, we'll be okay. If we're in the left, we're in a bit of a bad spot, but not the worst. I think I can get away out of this mushroom from there. Yeah, because I can curve easily to all the way. And that's about where I want to aim, really. Yeah. Just aiming over here just so we don't hit either the mushrooms or don't waste the fast fairway on either side. Hit it down to the green for a birdie putt. I know we're hitting this short, but I think this will be okay because we are going downhill quite a ways. Okay, no, it was a bad idea. God dang it. Cause I should have hit it just a little bit harder.
Nice shot.
Wow. How do I leave it so short when I'm doing that? Like every time.
Nice ball.
Alright, that could have gone better, but, you know, still par. I need to take my time with some of these shots and actually make some birdies. Oh yeah, this hole that I loved so much during Ring Attack. It was my favorite. Sarcasm.
Nice shot.
I think that's the first time we hit full power and perfect accuracy. I really do need to do warm-up. I need to do warm-ups before I play this game. I just don't. I know the wind's coming back at us, but I still feel like that backspin's gonna be necessary. It was not necessary. It back screwed us.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Great. Cool.
Nice birdie.
I'm glad I overhit that, and I went silent because I wasn't sure if I hit it hard. I thought I overhit it, honestly. Alright, there we go. Native 2. Still way behind King Boot, but he'll fall down after a while. Oh, come on, Wayne. You know, Wayne's the worst thing in this game for me.
Nice shot.
Just gonna leave that normal and hope it doesn't end up in too bad of a spot. Of course you did that, because I missed accuracy by that little bit. Just gonna leave it, because it's in the wind. Yep.
Chip in. Nice birdie.
We needed that. Well, I didn't need that, but it's helpful. Especially considering I missed accuracy by that tiny bit, and we ended up in the same. Come on now. But also the wind probably didn't help us much there. Blowing back as hard as it was. And I also remember this hole from Ring Attack. And I also don't remember liking it. Not like hardly at all. Gonna aim over here. This hole isn't too difficult. Just hit here in the fairway. If I remember right, the green is actually pretty flat, except for where the hole is right now, of course. Of course, they would put the hole in that spot where it's not flat.
Nice shot.
Still feel like a backspin would have been helpful here. In fact, I know it would have been because, well, now we're aiming for a bogey. Or par. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take a par, but man, I should have put a backspin on that shot. I was using the 3-iron. Why wouldn't I use the backspin on that shot? Dang it me. Oh well, at least we parted. Alright. Now I got a question. Can we still cheat this one? You think? You think we can cheat it? As far as it seems, actually gonna be pretty easy. How about 3-iron gets light up here? I'm not saying this is cheating, but easier than this hole should be, but whatever, I need an easy shot. I know. Are you kidding me? Why would I use that if it's not gonna make it? Game, control, everything. Control. Just get it up here and then we can two-putt. Should have used the backspin. Never mind.
Great. Eagle putt.
An eagle would be cool, but I don't feel like it's gonna happen. Yeah, because it went straight.
Birdie putt.
Oh well. Take a birdie.
Very well done.
Take the birdie. Because that hole can go way worse than that. Oh, hey, we're tied for the lead now. Let's go. Alright, this one. Yeah, I feel like Peach's Castle is just easier than friggin' Broken Bay. Why? I'm not exactly sure, but it's just like it feels like it's easier. I think it's because it's more fairway space. Like Broken Bay is mostly sand traps and fast fairways, which I don't do well with. Why am I using that? Fine. Yeah, I don't understand what it was trying to tell me there. Alright, I messed that up, but should still be chipped far. Yeah, we did not need that backspin.
Oh, birdie putt.
Alright, that's gonna be just to the left. Yep. Oh well. Take the par. Like I've said multiple times in this series, play for par. Still tied for the lead. We've made more birdies, I think, here so far than we did all of Blueberry already. We're only on hole 10. Alright, this hole I can see being a bit of a problem. Mostly because of the wind. Because I don't know where I'd usually aim. I think maybe back here. Because I don't want to give this a power shot, but I also just don't want to end up in the sand. But I also don't want to end up on like the back wedge of this. Do I use a power shot? I guess I use a power shot. No, that's just... I'm gonna use a power shot that doesn't hit full power.
Nice shot.
Because I just didn't have enough to feel comfortable hitting here without the power shot. And then I might still end up in sand because it's aimed straight at it. No, but that's not a good spot. Anything get over this. Okay. Well, I guess we are definitely playing for par on this one.
Nice shot.
Because that landing was atrocious. Let's put a topspin on that, because that wind's gonna push it back. Alright, didn't need a topspin, cool. Please go in. What? It wasn't curving at all. Thanks, game, for telling me that's curving when it's not.
Bogey.
Well, it was bound to happen. Well, Wiesberto's not discouraged, but I am. Crap! DK, get out of here. You're even. Oh, a 19-mile-per-hour wind on this hole. Great. Just what I wanted, really. Trying to get just a little bit off. There we go.
Nice shot.
19-mile-per-hour wind should put that back. Yeah, we didn't even make the green. We didn't make dragons. Game. I keep saying game. It's my controller. It is for sure my controller. But Jimmy the Crickets. Is it frustrating? And I still blame the game. Because it's like one of the only ones that picks up on that little bit of analog. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's stick drift because I think it's just because the analog itself is loose. It's the only. It's like one of the only games that picks up on that. And it's annoying as crap. How close is that hitting the tree? Like just under. I want to curve to the right. I don't care. I'm gonna leave this a bit shorter than you'd expect. Simply because I don't want to end up next to that mushroom. Because I think that happened in the wing attack. And it pretty well screwed the rest of them. Once again, I'm just gonna leave it short. Like I've said already in this episode alone, play for par. Want to take a whiskey shot? Go for it. You don't want to? Play for par. What I'm doing here, I'm playing for par. Five-iron power makes it. It's a 4-iron. Nah, not the game. Controller. Whatever I want to say. Well, 4-iron does make it if I curve it that way. And I know I'm leaving it short, but that green wheelie goes downhill. I'm just gonna leave it like that. With the wow, that wind took it way further than I expected to. Oh well. We can chip it on for a par. Ah, Jimmy crickets me. And because the lane is stopped. Because the lane is a big jerk in this game. I still don't understand how to do it. But, like I said, play for par. And that's what we get. Still tied for the lead. Come on, King Boo, you can go down. Really? And no. I don't care what the game says, or how good the wind is. I'm not going for that shot.
Nice shot.
Because I had enough trouble doing that in the wing attack. I'm not going to miss doing it during a tournament. Even if we only have 2 map out wins, I'll just take the safe route. I could just do a toss spin. And then a backspin.
Nice shot.
Well, bit to the right. And didn't need the backspin. Didn't need the backspin at all. Back probably need the toss spin. Almost full power. And it still went to the right of the hole. Shooting crits.
Nice ball.
Whatever, another par. So, King Boo, you want to go down, or are you going to stay at negative 3 still? Oh, there you go. Negative 2. Keep going down, why don't you? Alright, this hole I wasn't sure about, I'll be honest. If we didn't have the insane wind, I would aim for this. But we have the insane wind. I could aim for the sands right up there. Probably wouldn't be the best idea. Honestly, I think about aiming for here. I'm going to.
Nice shot.
Because if I can get there, also I don't know what. Oh, there's a giant semi-truck passing by. That's the noise in the background if you can hear that. And I mean giant, like holy crap. Why is it going down my road at this specific time? I meant to put a top spin on that, but I was distracted by the room shaking. Oh, could I be in a worse position? Thanks, Win. Well, this sucks.
Nice shot.
So we're gonna have to make a bogey, unless I can chip this in. I should put a backspin on. Well, bogey it is. Which is not good, because we were just in the lead by a decent amount, and then I got distracted by a freaking huge truck driving down the road. And now we're tied for first again. God dang it. this the whole thing enough? It's the whole thing enough. With the wind, too, you kidding me? And why wouldn't I always get it? Besides the fact that I could end up in a horrible position.
Nice shot.
Or even possibly out of bounds. Well, we'll just set this in, because I went for it. Ah, we're in a horrible position. Okay, no, we got around the tree. That was the big word. The tree was the big worry. Well, not the tree, the mushroom was the big worry. I didn't want to land on the fast fairway, no. Okay, cool. We did.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Okay, we recovered from the big semi-truck distracting me. I still can't believe that. It's huge. Those things normally stick to the highway, and I'm like 3 blocks away from that. Why is it down this way? Who ordered something that big? Well, actually, they're doing order work just down a block away from me, so bother them. Don't like this hole either. I want to land on like the right side here, but how do I do that? I want to land like on this little flat plateau here without going on the fast fairway. But with that wind, I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna do this and whoop. Okay, kind of worked. Not really, because we're directly underneath the dang thing. Oh, see, I could make it. That's the annoying thing. I could make it over here. That might be what I aim for, as dumb as it seems. Wow, I completely lost that. Which means we're due for another bad shot here. Can we not get around this at all? Great. Everything's gonna get ruined on hole 16. I hit it too. Like, at worst, we're gonna get a bogey. At best here, we're gonna get a double bogey. No, at best, we're gonna get a bogey. At worst, we're gonna get like a triple bogey. Because, of course, I still can't make the freaking green after all that. Okay. We got a bogey. Which is not good, but it's better than what we could end up with. How did I do that the first time? I have to go back and watch that. Because that was a terrible shot. First shot. I wanted to go farther to the right, but that wind, I completely underestimated it. Alright, 17. What we got? High wind? 8. That's not bad. In fact, I'm going to just leave it where it is. Because that wind showed us before that even not that strong wind can just come through the screw when you hit so high up. So that was a correct choice.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Hopefully. Cool, made up for, well,
Very well done.
16. Just in a general bad start to 16. Somehow end up with only a bogey. Alright, as long as I don't double bogey this hole, we should be okay. Means I'm playing this as safe as I can. And that's my safest shot to start, are you kidding me? What about the pipe? Can I reach the pipe? I can reach the pipe. I don't like 11 mile per hour wind. Screw you, game. Kinda have to aim for this. As much as I don't want to, I have to. Okay, we just made it perfect. Should be in between these two. And hopefully it doesn't go off the edge. Cool. Can I reach the green? Well, now that I had to. Ah, no. There's a freaking tree in the way, of course there is. 3 island from here. Could do it.
Nice shot.
Hopefully that accuracy doesn't mean we fall down or at the wind. Cool, we stayed up. So we should have a straight shot. Yeah, cool. I know I'm overhitting it, but that 11 mile per hour wind has me worried. Perfect.
On. Birdie putt.
There we go, -4. It's the highest score than we had on the last tournament. And that is a definite win, not even a tie. Unless King Boo got a freaking albatross. Which he didn't. Awesome. That went a lot better than the last tournament.
Very well done.
Yay, tournament grades. I know we've seen Burrow's animation before, but we're gonna watch again because we're here. So we're gonna watch again.
And the award goes to Vernon.
God, why is it so quiet? Actually, I can't remember if we've seen this before. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. I remember that. Oh well. And yeah, we have one tournament left. So next Thursday, we're gonna take on the last tournament, Bowser Star Championship. Hope you guys are excited for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.